Is this thing on? I'm going to do the intro because,
go ahead.
yes. Hi, everyone. I feel like I have a little more energy than you. My name's Nicholas, and welcome back to the Emmizzie podcast. That's Edmund Emmizzie Hogan, not Edmund Emmizzie. But
Damn, tell niggas my whole government. Excuse me.
It's not really hard to find. I also call you Mr. Hogan all the time. You also have white on your thing. Is that nut on your arm?
No,
damn, why did we get demonetized last episode? I got to listen to the first 5 minutes.
Because there was a lot of, I said a lot of violent things, like towards the middle and end of it.
But that shouldn't matter. Oh, wait, did you threaten
violence?
You said you wanted to some
Well, we both did.
Political figures.
No.
Who?
We was talking about that girl that was snapping the baby arms.
We've said literally worse. It's got to be something in the first 8 minutes. That's usually what it is.
I remember us saying, I was listening at work, I don't remember us saying anything crazy in the first 8 minutes.
Yeah,
because we usually don't, because if we know we're going to get demonetized if we do.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but something. They said, cut that
I mean,
out.
either way, you can't get the money no way.
Not yet.
Because you're not a citizen yet.
Well, I am, but we'll get there. Anyway, yeah, welcome. What the hell, freaks?
Should I put my shoulder out like I'm a S word?
I mean, yeah, if you would like to bust that shoulder open when I tell it bring it back or whatever they say. This is the Emmizzie podcast, and today you're here. If you're here, wow, I got a show just now. If you're here physically, like you're in the live chat right now, hey, what's up? That means you're here on a Wednesday at 8 p.m. when we do the live show on my Twitch stream. That link is always in the description if you want to be included. But if you want to be an outcast, loser, weirdo, freak, you can, stick to the Mondays when the audio version drops. See how I just did that? Ate that up. Yeah, so that's sexy. That's it. Hey guys.
No Discord.
It doesn't even matter. You don't even use it. Doesn't even matter.
All right, what else say it then?
Take it all off, Zaddy Holly says in the
See, now y'all getting freaky.
Speaking of freaky, I have a Discord that's dropping this weekend, but it's 18 plus. So it's for freaky memes, unhinged videos, and half naked photos of myself. It's gonna be beautiful. I posted on my story today being like, do you guys literally actually like 2 hours ago, do you guys want this? I've never on my spam account had that much interaction. The amount of people who were like, please, I must have this. I'm like, what? The amount of people who were like, oh, I'm getting Discord for this.
I must have
What's
this.
a Discord?
Crazy.
I gotta be in there though, because there's so many things that I like you see and you're like, God, this meme is so good. It's so nasty, dirty, or it's like problematic and the internet will take it down. Like Instagram is so sensitive, so they'll take it down. So that just lives in my camera roll. And I'm like, no, it needs to live.
So why don't you just put that in the regular Discord? What's wrong with that? Why you got to make a whole new Discord to put memes up?
Because there's people who just want to like be a part of this community and not see me naked.
That doesn't, I don't think that exists.
And
I think those things go hand in hand.
Furthermore, it is like a different group of people. I mean, actually, a lot of you hoes in this chat.
Most of them are going to
specifically, actually,
over.
Right. Holly says there are DMs
That's
me being
saying.
like, no, we need that. But that it's just for that. I want it to be separate. Like literally
it's just to be like crazy and
just
freaky.
like a wild little community.
Yeah.
Because my Twitter is PORN. And I need something a little bit less than that, but a little bit more than Instagram to really like let the freak flag fly,
You said it 5 times fast?
Freak flag. No, I can't even say it once. So there's that. But yeah, but that Discord will be on my spam Instagram. NJE is ugly. Anyway, that's all I have to say. How are you?
I have Pony Pan.
Yes, Edmund is on a website called Pots and Pans, where you can only have pans. You
can only eat cake.
Yes. Ooh. For cake lovers out there, bakers, Anita, where are you? Edmund has a website. Where can they find it? On his Instagram.
Yeah.
Exists again.
That just came back.
Wait, go tell people out.
Welcome back to
Edmund got
Instagram.
Banned on Instagram. Again, why I wanted Discord, because you can say whatever and do whatever.
Well, then I guess we can get into
Oh, is this a topic?
Yeah.
No, we didn't even start with the hey, how are yous?
Oh. I'm tired. We went to the gym.
Yeah.
It's my first day back in like a week.
Oh my God, no, it literally is. Yeah.
It's been a week. Yeah. Because I was freezing up north with the white people all week.
Yeah, how was your trip?
That's one of our topics.
Oh my God, okay.
Well, I just told you 5 minutes ago I don't have nothing. I'm trying to push it out the air right now.
Jesus.
This is how many topics I got, y'all.
It's how many I got.
And it's how many he got.
Wish I had this many dollars.
He was upset that I had this, so I'm trying to pull shit out the woodwork, and he like, well, talk about it now before the topics.
Okay, that's fine. So how are you? You're tired.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm sleepy, and I worked out. And I went to work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In retrospect, like, we definitely should have been doing this on a day where we don't go to the gym. Like, why can't we do the gym on like Thursday? Because I honestly feel like we should, only because like we're rushed at the gym on Wednesdays.
Well, I honestly like the like workout day off. I don't want to do like back-to-back workout days.
So go like on Saturday or something. I don't know. I'm just saying Wednesdays are a little chaotic. It doesn't have to be. You can keep it how you want. I do it. I go to the gym every other day, so I don't really care. It was more just for you because then you won't be so exhausted. Like, you'll get home, you'll eat, you'll do whatever, and then it's like podcast and you have like energy. But
we can skip Wednesday. We can change Wednesday then.
Let's next week try to like not go on Wednesday and see if like you're more tired because like you weren't like go. You know what I mean? Because that's a possibility that you like park your ass and then you're like, you know what?
Well, I feel like this is like one of the first Wednesdays I've been tired, like low energy.
I wish we had one of those psycho community who clips everything, because literally they could clip every Wednesday. You're how are you? Is I'm tired.
Well, I exist as tired, but like I feel like I'm usually just like fun. What does it matter? I'm fun, even though I'm tired.
I'm trying to make it better for you. Fine, be tired and miserable, bitch. I don't fucking care. What time is it?
Not enough time. Well, I think you have like it says 8, but we like count 7.
Oh, okay.
Wait. A lot, it says 9 minutes, so we're past the thing.
Nice. Fuck you, ho. Be tired, you stupid bitch.
Yeah. Can I have some of that too?
Let's make
one more time.
Let's make out right here.
On live.
I'm gonna put it on my butthole. What?
Question about that.
Okay. Don't know where this is going.
No, that tube of Vaseline.
Yeah, you owe me a new one, but whatever.
Anyway.
Am I wrong?
You said a few episodes ago that tub has seen a lot of people.
I've never used it for nasty stuff.
Okay, I was about to say
I actually don't get how people do that. It is not slippery. What are you doing? What? How?
It's pretty slippery.
No.
Yeah, I guess.
And then also, say you put it on your nether regions, how on earth are you washing that off? You would need like 20 minutes solely to wash that off. And you need Dr. Bronner's. Just use lube. Just use lube.
I agree.
I don't get how people do that.
Use oils, coconut oils.
If somebody brought that out and was like, all right, I'm ready, I'd be like, for what?
to unchap your lip, bro?
Like what? For what?
What's going on?
Yeah.
You can start clipping everything. What does that mean?
Clipping, like when we say crazy shit.
Oh.
They can clip it. Shri is usually the queen of clips.
Oh, yeah. That'd be nice if y'all did that. It'll make it so much easier to make clips.
Yeah, but
if we had people clipping.
They're only like a certain length. Like they can't clip like how long we used to cut down. It would just be like moments.
Yeah.
Yeah. Regardless, if it's funny and you know how to clip. Okay? We're here to clip farm.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm actually so fucking good. I can't even express how good I am. I've actually never been better. I think I've actually...
You said that every 3 episodes.
Yeah.
It just like keeps going up, eh?
And hello?
Yeah.
I deserve that. Every few episodes, life gets better and better. I don't know what's going to top this.
Okay.
$2 million? Maybe. That could top...
They'll top anything.
100. Like, listen. Guys, for those who don't know, I have been on a journey to be here, and it has been many a year that Okay, I'm going to start that over. We met 7 years ago and we live in different countries. You know what that means? It means that's all cute and fun until you want to live together legally. And you don't want to be an illegal immigrant until then. You know what I mean? I mean, you can be, live your life. There's lots of them. Do your things, babe. But, I was for like, one period of time, a very short amount of time. But we had many a year where we were like, what are we going to do? Like, actually, what are we going to do? This moment of us living together seemed like impossible. Like, it actually seemed like it was never going to happen for a really long time. And then I took the risk, sold my whole life, actually, quite literally everything, quit my job that I had for, over a decade. Quit my whole life. And I was like, well, we're going to figure it out. And guess what, everybody? If you're a part of my regular Twitch chat daily family, you already know. My green card was approved. Yay! My green card was approved. Was it the day before? 2 days ago? Sunday? Was it a Sunday? It was Sunday. Sunday at 9:44 a.m. Yes. Which is so crazy. I think that's the time I was born. No, I was born at 9:19. Just kidding. So just take that out. I lied. 9:19.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's been a journey. And yeah, we never thought we were going to get to this journey. Because it is a very long one. Once you start the process, I mean, if you go through a lawyer, it's relatively expensive. It can be many $1,000s of dollars, over 10,000 sometimes. Penny. It's definitely not cheap, especially when your lawyer is an American lawyer and you are a Canadian. So the exchange is just woo-wee, eating you alive. But the time has come and we have finished this process. And I am so fucking grateful. I'm not sure how I got a green card before they recognized our marriage, though.
But that doesn't matter.
But that's not my business. Normally, guys, when you apply for a green card, if you're doing it through marriage, you have to file like multiple applications. So there was like 3 or 4 we had to do. All so many dollars each one. Why? When my grandparents got married,
it was free.
My grandma just moved here, and she was Canadian. But yeah, so they approved other ones, blah, 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 blah. But it's like every few months you're like, is this one going to be approved? It could take like years. Like I know people who have gone through this process. It's taken years, like plural, for this to work. I'm very grateful for Jillian. A lot of you know who Jillian is. She's appeared in vlogs back in the day on my Twitch stream. They know and love her. I even think she was in a podcast episode, like the season 1 era.
She was in like 2, I think.
Something like that. But yeah. Jillian's my like longest standing friend of all time. So she's been with me since I was a teenager, and I'm going to be 34. Crazy. And yeah, she did this process, not through green card, but visa. She lived in LA and she moved from Canada to LA. So I was like, wait a minute, bitch. You got a fucking lawyer who did this for you every 3 years. Because I think visas are every 3 years. Green cards are every 10. But I was like, do you think they'd know? And she goes, let me connect you. So shout out to her because he made this process so fucking easy for me. As easy as it can be. Right. And yeah, some people's take so long. And so normally they will like approve your marriage. They'll be like, okay, your marriage is recognized. Now we will look into giving you the green card. I get my green card approved before the marriage. So then I was like, now hold on. Because that's spooky. They need to approve this marriage, but then they did. So slay. Love that. But yeah.
Like the next day or something like that, didn't they?
Yeah, it was like 2 days later. I think it was yesterday or Monday night. Tuesday night. I don't know what day it is, but it was a night.
I just remember you called me and said that they didn't approve the marriage, but they did.
Yeah.
And then the time I came through the door and you told me they approved it. I don't remember what that was.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Go ahead.
I don't know. I told them in the Discord, so
who cares?
They know.
It's good now.
All I know is it's literally done, and I'm so thankful. My God, especially now because I'll have the green card. I have an American bank account. But it was yesterday, Holly said in the chat. My money from OF can just go into an American bank account. That is what I'm the most happy about. I don't like I didn't realize how much they would take, like, because I have to like send it to a Canadian account, send it from a Canadian to a global transfer to an American account. The amount of hundreds of dollars I lose every time I send myself money is insane. So it's like I'm so grateful that like
you probably spent like 5 G's in transfer fees this year,
bro. Oh, I don't even want to talk about this year. Like, that's crazy. The amount, I haven't added that up, but I know for the green card whole process, I have spent over $2,000 extra dollars just in the transfer fee. Yeah. Because there's a fee when it goes into a Canadian bank account, and then there was a fee to send from the Canadian bank account to the American bank account, and then each bank takes like a percentage of whatever they consider the what's it called? What is that called? The difference in currency? What is that called?
Conversion?
The conversion, sorry. Yeah, like Google's or whatever the world's conversion rate for like when when you go and you like type in 100 American dollars to Canadian dollars. That's not what the bank charges you, which is so fucked. The bank just has their own number. Like it's not the same. Like, for example, when I just did it, I lost over $100 when I just sent myself money. So crazy. Yeah. Like it's a whole thing. So I'm so happy that I'll get to keep that money and pay my taxes. But now I get to file American taxes. Hell yeah. I know taxes are going up for all of you, but they're still down for me as a Canadian because your increased tax rate is still lower than my Canadian tax rate. Oh, I'm so happy. So sorry for all of you, though. Really sad that it's going to impact you that way.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah.
Why are you sad?
Yeah. I mean, you're going to be fucked. Your tax rates are going up. Right?
They ain't went up yet.
Yeah. He hasn't done that yet. But like that's projected, right? That your tax rates will go up, whether it's this year, next year, whatever year. If yours go up.
It ain't this year.
Mine are still down. And I love that for me. Yeah. So that's the good news. We are American for 10 years. 10 years. Oh my God.
I don't know why I thought it was shorter than that, but it's a green card.
Me too. Yeah, it's a green card. I thought like the green card and visa was like the same amount of time, but it's not. Green or visa's every 3 you have to renew. And green card
you can travel with the green card.
Yeah. So I'm really excited. I get to go back home to Canada. Liana in the live chat. I won't be reading that. Yeah, I get to go home, and I'm excited for a few things. I can get the good curry, like that's I think number one. Like I can get real curry.
That's very important.
It's really tough out here, guys.
From Granny, yeah.
The curry out here doesn't curry like it curries in Canada. It just doesn't.
Well, to be fair, her curry's from Trinidad.
But even...
So Canada's curry doesn't curry like curry.
But even Canada's curry is better than the U.S. curry. It is better than the U.S. curry here.
Curry. Projector.
Caro.
Projector.
Caro. Did we know the song we're singing? Caro. Oh my God. What is that? That song is so cute. Anyway, not relevant. But yeah, I'm excited to get good curry. I'm excited to get green seasoning. I'm literally going to come back. They're going to pull me in because they're going to be like, why do you have all this stuff? I'll be like, because I hate your country that I
Why you got a bucket of green powder? Is this heroin? No, this is curry.
One singular shared brain cell, Stacy says in the chat. How about I called her Stassi for like literally a year and she was like, you got to stop that. But I'm like, that's how it's spelled, bitch.
It is spelled like Stassi.
Spelled like Stassi baby.
Stassi XD.
Yeah. Anyway,
remember XD?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm that old.
Remember up arrow dot up arrow? Remember law? Remember RAR?
What? And like LAWL, not LOL. If you caught that reference, go see your doctor.
Remember niggas had the choppy front bang and they did this?
Go get a physical. You need one.
Did you do that on Tumblr?
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
For sure I did.
You had the choppy front bag for sure.
I was a Tumblr boy.
Because
like,
you used to have
was.
You used to have your collar popped as well.
The collar popped. I had V-necks.
I lived
in American Apparel.
Off the Hollister popped collar.
American Apparel, Hollister, Abercrombie, Aeropostale.
You were the Abercrombie kid.
I literally was.
Baggy beige cargo shorts. What?
Yeah, with the million pockets.
With 1,000 pockets on them bitches.
Yeah.
What? Nothing in them. What?
I was like the epitome of like a Tumblr kid. Yeah, the double pop collar
was
crazy.
elite.
Yeah, I had two different. It was always a white polo underneath whatever color polo was on top.
And
so
both collars was pop. Man, white people used to be in a fucking bag back then, boy. That shit was sweet as hell.
It is so crazy to me that like I lived this life on Tumblr. Like I was, for lack of better words, Tumblr famous.
Did you had the seashell necklace?
I
made white seashell.
I made them
by hand,
babe.
Oh, you were upper.
Do you guys
class,
remember
nigga?
hemp necklaces? Okay,
What?
it was literally that like brown string, and people would blah, 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 like make them into little like chokers, and they would have like seashells. They would have like little colored blocks and shit. Babe, I made them and sold them at my school.
Man, what?
Because we would go on vacation, right? On like to the Caribbean and stuff.
Yeah.
So I would grab. We would get like little shells and little things, and I would make hemp necklaces for all my friends.
Oh, you was giving niggas the straight drop.
Let me tell you.
You had the game on Smash. Y'all bought this shit from Aeropostale. I got my seashells from the seas, nigga.
I was Tumblr. Yeah. A lot of those, I'm not going to say their names, but remember those like I'm going to say jam jars and like all of them.
I remember
they used to repost my photos all the time, and I'd be like, whoa, that's crazy.
Oh my God, your shirtless photos.
Gavin Lindaba, something like that.
I don't remember. He was so name. Cute. I just remember.
Do you remember Alex? There was a guy named Alex, and he was like the scene boy, and he had like the big bangs. He was so cute.
Alex.
He's like a photographer.
I don't remember that. I
can't remember his last name.
My
brother tried to be a puka shell necklace guy, Liana. Oh no.
The puka shell.
Yeah,
necklace.
it was a real time Tumblr, and then I deleted the whole thing. And I never should have deleted it because who knew what the internet was going to turn out to be. Mm-hmm. Then I could have pivoted to YouTube. Mm-hmm. We could have had so much more. It's okay. It happened all over again, so we're good.
We probably wouldn't have met if you got famous early.
Oh my God, I probably would have lived in LA. Mm-hmm. Well, I was supposed to move to LA, but then I didn't. So it's like, would I have then? What would I have
probably
done? Or would I just be like a burnout loser?
You probably would have been like a famous LA YouTuber.
I would just have been like a hot YouTuber, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Goals.
The ones that just don't do anything, but just get paid so much money.
But then my goal is to just be Stassi, baby.
But you would have been canceled by now.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Every social media I ever had back then doesn't exist anymore. Mm-hmm. From like Alex Evans. Yes.
Why does that name sound so familiar?
Alex Evans. Because Alex Evans was Tumblr. If there was a Tumblr boy that anybody thought of, it was Alex Evans.
He was the Tumblr boy.
Yes.
I'm thinking of somebody, but I don't know if maybe that's
it's showing me pictures of him now. He's still very good looking.
Today.
Do you remember this guy?
Whoa!
Yeah. So crazy.
Damn, I forgot about him.
Yeah, I was in love with him. We used to follow each other and everything. I was like, whoa, you're so hot.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Crazy.
I used to love seeing kids back in the day when I was younger.
Googled Alex the scene boy. No, he was the scene boy.
I used to want a little scene boyfriend. They were so cute.
So you've always had like a white fetish?
That's crazy.
It took a second to process that.
That was really.
Somebody commented today really that I was justifying our fetish for each other. I was like, sorry.
I don't fetish white people.
No, I know.
I don't fetish
Asian
nobody.
People.
I don't fetish Asian people. How do I fetish Asian people?
You're just like specifically into Asian people the most.
That's not true.
Guys, am I being...
Tell me if I'm wrong. When have I ever expressed that I want to be with nothing but an Asian person?
I guess not nothing but.
But that,
But you
but
love
to,
like
but to
a
fetish, yeah, I like a nice Asian man,
right,
but also like a nice Latino, Arabic, black, white. It don't fucking matter. A man is a. I like men. I like a man with color on him.
right, right. Double on that. Okay, let's double on that. And the color, it isn't.
You know.
Yeah,
Well,
I was gonna say white.
oh,
It's not white. Right.
I mean, white men are okay. I'm just not. I'm
not looking
I'm
for
done.
Done.
I checked out.
How many white people have you dated? You didn't date though, but like, how many white people have you like dated or like
Like a serious relationship.
no.
Okay.
Dated or like pound town white people?
Probably like 5. I would say 5.
Yeah,
I would say 5. Yeah.
it's a good number.
Yeah, it's all right.
But I feel like you're not.
But I also don't have a high
Yeah, you don't have a high
body
count.
count.
Right.
Like that's 5 out of like 13. So
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
you know what I mean?
And it also depends on like where you live, where you were, like what is around you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever.
I'm like, mine's probably 5.
Probably
No,
less than that.
by
Probably less
choice.
than that.
No. By choice, like not take my work life. Out
Yeah,
of it.
like by choice,
Take
it's less than
prostitution out
5
of
for
it.
sure.
No. Do you forget where I grew up?
Right.
Only white people. Well, and Italian, so only white people.
Okay. True. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So it's up
Yeah.
there then.
Yeah.
It's for sure up there.
White girls. There was I only knew white girls growing up. So
I've never even seen a white
coochie.
butt,
Oh wait.
white girl butt.
Yeah.
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 I don't even see white girls in pornography. I don't even know what the white female anatomy looks like.
No?
No. They have like pink nipples.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
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 I feel like if they shave bad down there, it looks like red and rashy. Like if they shave their vagina.
I think it's just
weird.
like that's like what white people look like when they shave. It's like red bumps, right?
Yeah, but they have
I
like a
don't know.
vagina, so it's like is the lips red? Like
I
how does that go?
I'm not like super familiar. I mean, like it's just been a long time since I ventured to that.
Yeah, but you've
area.
been there a lot of times though.
Yeah.
You ain't traveled to Turks and Caicos in 10 years either, but you remember what it looked like.
Yeah.
You ain't had cheese and before you moved here, you had. I'm dying off this conversation. Yeah. Maybe we got too far. Let's move on.
Yeah. Yeah. So there were some turns, no bumps unless you don't know what you're doing. Yeah. I think no. I'm honestly, I think it's always been like smooth. But I was also like a teenager when I did all that, so like there wasn't a lot going on like hair wise. Yeah. I don't remember any being like wild. But also my bar back then was low. Like anybody could get it.
True. The hole was a hole for you.
Anybody and anything. But yeah, not anything. Sorry. Anybody and everyone.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Stuffed animals, but no animals.
Well, let's go ahead.
Leads me into
and
my
get
next
into-
topic. Hold on.
We're gonna get into the topic
I
of the
got
show that we call
Hot topics. Yum. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Japan allows scientists to make human-animal hybrids. Now, there is absolutely
That sounds like a zombie apocalypse.
I'm pretty sure there's got to be a movie about this.
It has to be
100%.
half man, half horse.
You can't do that because I saw One Girl, One Horse, and I know there is so many people out there who would
Yeah, it's true.
bone a horse. Let me tell you. I saw the video.
They'll do it one time. That'll be the end of it.
She did, and that was the.
Just like that dude, he's dead too.
Oh, they're all dead.
Everybody,
Stop
once you
fucking
get done by a horse, you're done for.
Yeah. The only Armand Rizzo could do
That's
that.
about it.
That's about
He about
it.
the only one that could survive that.
Bro, I was on Twitter today and an Armand Rizzo video came up and I was like, oh my God, like we need to give him his flowers.
Honestly, it's not even like a sexual gratification to watch his videos. It's more just like watching like a car crash.
No, it's
it's
like watching the
fascinating.
Olympics.
It's fascinating to watch and see.
It's not a car crash. It is the Olympics. It is the elite of
It's
the
like-
elite.
it's like
the
watch-
best of the best.
It's like watching a nigga solve 12 Rubik's cubes at one time
He is
with one hand. It's like, bro, what type of fucking this
Yeah.
has to be a world record.
Yeah. I don't know what Oh right. Okay, so I don't know. I'm trying to read this but I'm having difficulty.
I don't know about y'all, but I don't want that. Like,
What? Sorry.
what's your mama just? I mean, splice.
Oh.
I don't know what y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I don't want that. She mean like
the animal
have
thing.
people
Okay.
have. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I thought you were talking about Armand Rizzo.
No, Armand Rizzo could.
So he's a gay porn star, but I think he's retired now because there hasn't
He's
been
been
any.
through enough.
He's did it for so long. He literally paved the way for like
The small bottom.
Yeah, he created, honestly, and if he didn't, he's the Kim K of it.
Mm-hmm.
He created like little bottom, ginormous
Huge
man situation.
We talking about you could fit a full head in that thing.
I can't even believe he inspired me.
He sure did.
He sure did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was amazing. Anyway, so Japan.
I wonder how he pooped. Go ahead.
Japan. We're not doing this.
Because there's no way. Like
Demonetized again.
It just fell out. He didn't have to push at all. There's no way. He had to like take a week off in between videos.
100%, because from the video I just filmed, there's like, I literally was like, for 2 days, like, how did I used to do this?
Just back to back.
Insane. Different world. Yeah, no.
Anyway.
But so, yeah, right. Human animal hybrids. The fuck? How did we get here? No. So we don't need that. We definitely don't. No. They're doing it in a way that's like create like stem cells to form like a full life. And like, I think the scary thing is like, what happens when like an animal has like human cells? What does that do to their brain? Do they think differently? Do they like, I don't want that. Is it a human hybrid where it's like part animal, part person? Or is it just like an animal with like human cells or human with animal cells? Like what? There just doesn't seem like a good reason to do this.
You know, I just feel like we've gotten to a point in society where it's just like downhill from here. You know what I mean? Like we've hit a lot of the technological advances that we need to hit. And niggas is just like, well, what if I take this horse? What if I take a coyote and I mix it with a toddler? Then what?
I just feel like, why aren't we still curing like diseases? I feel like if we have the money, to put towards creating human animal hybrids, then we have the money to do more research in like cancer testing, HIV testing, like different sicknesses and illnesses that we still like lupus, like there's no cure, right? And Lyme disease, like why we there's more that we can do with that money.
I have a conspiracy theory that like a lot of those cures exist, but they just don't put them out because it's going to fuck up people's money.
Oh,
I feel like they've had the cure for HIV and AIDS since the 90s.
Please, 100%. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Why did they say they wanted to put fucking McDog Man? Like, what we doing?
Well, they've been trying to do it for years, actually, like even in here and stuff.
Cute. Why?
And Japan was the only one that got clearance. I don't know.
There's no, okay. They didn't explain it. It was like,
no, they just were like, they were going into testing. They got approved in 2019 to do it. Yeah.
Okay, no.
Yeah, no. There's just no need. Unacceptable.
Uh-huh.
Could you imagine?
No, I don't want to.
I mean, it'd be kind of cool, though. Like, what animal would you be? Would you want to be, like, crossed with?
I don't know.
I feel like...
I don't know, because, like, what is the end result going to be?
You're just like yourself, but you're, like, part this animal, part, like...
But what does that mean? Do I have a tail? Do I, like... Am I like scaly now? Like,
maybe.
Do I have weird hands now?
Okay, but
like,
cool.
What is the thing? No, because like I could say like a fucking bird, but then like, does that mean I got wing hand? I'm just this, but I got wings now.
Sick.
No,
as long
but
as you
like,
still have like fingers and hands, that's cool.
But what if you?
But they can pick shit up. All birds can. They have their little talons, so you're good.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They do not. They have fucking
on their fucking feet.
Well, I don't want to pick up shit with my feet. I want to use my hands because I'm a human being.
You're not. You're a human being bird.
But what if I got everything high?
So don't pick a bird. What the fuck? I asked you which one you want to fucking pick. No one's making you be a bird.
And I want to be a fucking bird.
Clearly not.
I want to be a fucking bird. But what I'm saying is, what if I become that and I'm this person as this body, but instead of arms and hands, I have wings?
Sick. I think that's awesome.
No, I can't put shirts on.
Why a bird?
What it like? Fly.
What? That's it. That's the only plus you want. You just want to fly.
What the fuck else other reason I want to be a bird? What do you want to do? What do you want to be?
I don't want to be a bird, but I feel like there's a lot of stuff. Like,
what do you want to be?
I feel like I could totally be a horse. I'm
Why?
already like there.
Why you want to be a horse?
I feel like they're so beautiful and majestic. Also, bitch, I'll kick the fuck out of you. Like,
so you want to just kick people and be pretty?
If I would be like you know those things. Yes. First of all,
you do that now,
right? So you think I'm really pretty? I would like. I think that'd be cool. You always see those like what are they, Pegasus or whatever, and it's like half horse, half like man, and you're just like man from the waist up or from the like the chest up.
But what if you're horse from the chest up?
That's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying?
Nay, bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Nay, what the fuck? Nay. Like, no, but like, okay, so if you were a bird, you just want wings. Like, you're you, but you just have fucking wings. What bird?
I don't know. I don't
like flamingo.
know. I just want to just be a bird or fly around.
Peacock.
Why peacock?
They're so cute.
Sure. Okay.
And they can fly. Like, not all birds can fly.
Mm-hmm.
You're like a penguin. You just say bird, they give you penguin. You're like, fuck.
I'm like,
you're just fucking fat and waddling around in your little suit, tuxedo. Like, just fuck. Damn it. You got to be real specific with it. Yeah. Or maybe like, I don't know. What could I be? What would be like so sick?
like a shark.
No, I don't want to be in that water.
Why?
Am I just bored all day, just roaming around in the water?
But swimming is fun.
All day, every day? I gotta look for my food like that?
You're half person.
How does that physically? How are you half? Like, you gotta be something with like legs.
No, you don't. You said animals. You said splice animals together.
How are you? So how are you on land?
You walking around because you
you
got feet, but your feet are like those long ass like scuba diver feet. Because you also like because they got fins. You have fins for feet.
I want to be a hippo. Ollie says.
I want to be a hippo. It's crazy.
You're already a water demon thing. Yeah, so sure, mermaid.
You can just be a mermaid.
Yeah, that'd be cute. I just want to be something cute. Like I don't want to be an ugly animal, or like you know what? Fuck it, like lizardy type thing. You know what I mean?
Like a snake.
Is that a lizard?
Mm-hmm.
No. I want my legs.
Snakes are a lizard.
No, but like a lizard is low key a snake with legs. So it's like that's fine. I want to have legs and hands. But like I would like to stick to things.
You want
You know what I mean? I just start climbing.
Just stick to the wall.
Yeah, like that'd be cute.
Just start
or like
up the wall. What would be the purpose of that? So I'm done for wanting to fly, but you want to fucking be Spider-Man? Like ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to things. Or like you know when you're just like, what is an animal? All of a sudden I don't know any animals. Or like a wolf. That'd be cute. I could be like Wolfman. Well, I feel like
you give Wolfie.
Yeah, but I feel like Greek men are already like wolfy. They're so hairy and like wolf-like.
They just get on all fours and just start barking.
Do wolves bark?
Yeah.
I think they just howl.
They howl and they bark.
They bark.
Your fucking dog howls and barks.
Is he a wolf?
No, but that's my point.
He's a dog.
But that's my point.
What is
fucking
your
cousins point? That they howl and bark.
Guys, do wolves bark?
Yes.
You want to be Spider-Man? Oh, spider.
Spiders aren't animals. They're insects.
Oh my god, they bark? That's so crazy. Yeah, I honestly can't think of any other animal. A horse is fine. I can make crazy porn.
Let's go.
Sorry.
Let's keep going.
Do you have a topic?
Let's keep going. I was going to talk about the trip I went on. But there's no way to segue into that from there.
Not porn. You were filming stuff for your OF.
I filmed a video.
Yeah, so there.
And I fucked up the sheets.
You got shit on the sheets?
No, I fucking. So you know how whenever when I film, I put a lot of oil all over my buttocks.
Oh.
And I sat on because usually when I'm here, I sit down because it's my fucking house and I can sit on my bed with oil on if I want to. but I don't own that home, so I sat on the gray comforter
Yeah.
with an oily booty, and it got all over the comforter.
Who booked the room?
Kyle.
Not your problem. It's not your
I
problem.
told him if they say something about it, I'll pay for it. But it's just, he ain't said nothing yet. So
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're on a trip, guys.
Holly
was-
says, I love that you don't trust your husband, but you'll trust our answers. Yeah.
Exactly.
I spend more time with you guys.
And I'll just say the exact same thing they say.
Yeah, but I spend more time with them.
Okay. Well, on the trip, guys, it was mid. It's pretty mid.
Yeah, it was the trip I didn't go on. Remember last week when I told you guys I was really sad?
Yeah, it was just, I don't want to say boring, but it was just mid because all we did was just go to wineries and get drunk. And then we didn't have, like I was telling you, it was very, like, divided, the group that we had. Because, like, it was my people, I guess I should say. And then it was one of my people's people on the other half. And niggas was just very, like, split up and, like, nobody put any, like, input in on, like, what to do for the trip. And then when I suggested certain things, niggas didn't do it, but then turned around and they wanted to do it. They thought that we should have did it, and it was just like whatever.
Yeah.
I'm happy I went because it was escapism. I got to get the fuck away from here. Clicky.
Like the trip was clicky.
Oh, not necessarily clicky, just like there was a plan in place that was put into place because niggas didn't offer any suggestions prior to the trip. And then when we got out there and did the trip, niggas didn't like what the fuck we was doing, but didn't offer any other, like, back up to that. And so when they didn't want to do something or they wasn't necessarily into something, they kind of just, like, went and did their own thing. And because of that, the rest of the group was like, well, whatever, since somebody wants to do anything, then we just won't do anything. When it's just like, nigga, we paid all this cheese to drive up here through the snow for you niggas to just watch a fucking football game. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, but
Would've
that's
been more fun if
typically
I went.
probably but that's typically how these things go with the people that I went with. So I kind of expected that as a outcome, but I was excited to just, like, be away from here because all I do was go to work and come home.
Yeah.
So either way, it was a win for me because I got to do something.
It was really cold.
It was very fucking cold. It was a snowstorm on the way up there, and I missed my
Exit.
excuse me, and I missed my fucking exit on the way up there, which
That's the worst because it's not
unfortunately-
like this, right? Where there's like another exit in like literally 1 minute.
No, if you miss an exit up there in the sticks, bitch, you're taking back roads the whole way. There is no turning around. There's no, bitch, you're taking this a street lightless road for the next hour and a half.
Yeah, you're
figure it out.
You're fucked. Yeah.
I don't understand how niggas live out there
Yeah.
in those places.
I even think like where like Lakin lived, like that is so far out from the city, and it's not. It's like 5 minutes, but it's like those types of roads, those types of like being just so out of the city. Like I like that idea a lot of the time, but then like you think about like the winter.
It's just like niggas live like an hour and a half away from civilization. Like, where do you get your food? Where do you shop? Where do you like
snacks? So like Edmund got there.
Oh my
We were
God.
FaceTiming right when he got there, and he was like, "Yeah, like I'm so hungry." I'm like, "Is there even anything out there?" And he was like, "Oh fuck."
everything closed at 8. I couldn't even go to like a local like store.
There's like no delivery. There's like nothing.
The gas station closed at 7. Like,
Yeah.
so fucking steep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'd want to live like just outside of the city, but like max 10 minutes. I can't do like more than that because like they're not plowing out there.
No, they weren't. I found that out the hard way.
And it's like always out there, they have those stupid ditches where it's just like road ditch. Like, how am I supposed to know the difference?
And also up there, I found out it's super duper crazy hilly. Like, there's just hills every fucking where and 0 street lights. And there was so much fucking snow. It was very scary getting
It's
up
like
there.
when we drove to London, but we took the back way from Chatham. Do you remember? And it was all just like big houses and roads. It was the one time we went to that mall. And do you remember we went to that mall when we got that sushi? It was like super mid. But we took like we didn't take the highway.
Okay.
There. And it was literally like there's no lights, nothing. There's literally just like this road and hill. And then like, what about the winter? That's so crazy.
Like, what if it gets icy out here?
Yeah. And like you can't tell what's road and what's not. Like if
That'd
other
be the
people
scary
haven't
part.
driven on it. Yeah. Because I used to drive from Toronto to Windsor, like the 5-hour drive in the snow every winter, which I can't even believe because I can't even drive down the street now. But like I drove every winter in like blizzards, and like if you were driving during the snowstorm, and like there's times when I was leading the way, and I'm like, what do you mean?
That's so much pressure.
I'm leading the way.
So
I'm
much
making
pressure.
the track that everyone else is following.
I don't like that.
At least on the 401 though, it's like relatively straight. There's only like a few ones of these, but like, bitch, there's you see nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so spooky out there.
Yeah, so it is what it is.
So spooky.
Yeah, anyway, what you got?
Okay, we're going to take a pause and we're playing a game. It's called Smash or Pass. I just randomly thought of it out of nowhere. I was like, we should play Smash or Pass, but it's just you.
Somebody said we should plan a meetup, yapper trip somewhere hot.
I
Guess who
thought-
won't be there?
Oh, you?
Because I'm not going nowhere where it's sweaty, girl. I'm not
You
paying to
have
sweat.
no desire to go to the Caribbean and like experience it.
It's too fucking hot. It looks so beautiful.
But it's dry heat. It's so different. You've never been anywhere where it's dry heat. It's not the same. There's no humidity. Like there's no humidity. You're just hot.
That's just so much money to be hot when I could be hot here for free.
You have to experience it like at some point. But it's also like it just depends where you go. Like I've been to LA and I've been to the Caribbean. There's are two different experiences. Even though LA is relatively dry, still the Caribbean is so much drier. You're just hot. If you're on the beach, like yeah, you're sweating, but you're then in the water, so it's like not the same.
I don't like being hot.
Especially when you're at a resort. Like say you go to a resort or you get like a villa, like well you have air conditioning in the villa, so you're fine. And then you go outside, you're in the pool, you're in the ocean. Like it's so different. And plus when you're near the water,
how hot do it get? Like what's the temperature?
it depends where you go. Like and when you go. It could be like 90s. It could be like 80s. It just depends where you go. Or it could be like over 100, but that's like don't go that close to the equator. But also like again, it just depends where you go. Like we never went anywhere where we were like
where your mama wouldn't survive.
well no, she had a rough go every time. But but my mom still goes. She loves going.
Yeah.
You know? But it just depends like on the season you're going in. And like just don't go at the hottest time of the year.
Well, where can you go as a homo?
Bitch, I can go anywhere I fucking want. No, I can't. I can go anywhere in the Caribbean.
Even though you're a bad T-boy?
Yeah, but you don't go in the city. If we were in Trinidad, we would just because of like family. But also like now that I'm a little more fit, I can just put my hair up. It's different. And in Trinidad, it's Indians too, right? So that's different. Like there'll be a lot of people with hair.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just different. I think the more muscular you are and the like hotter you are, like the less people. Just don't dress gay. But like short shorts are a manly thing now, so yeah, I can go anywhere. But yeah, it just depends where.
Okay. Anyway, what's the next topic?
Okay, smash or pass. But they're all for you
Okay.
because I wrote them down, so I already know them.
Okay.
But here's the deal: you get less than 5 seconds.
Okay.
Like immediate. Okay. I got a bunch. Are you ready?
As ready as I'm about to be.
Yeah. Michael Jordan.
Pass.
Why?
Because he's ugly.
Oh my God. Bruce Willis.
I don't remember what he looks like, so pass.
Yeah, no, not cute. Justin Bieber.
Pass.
Kanye West.
Pass.
Jerry Seinfeld.
I don't remember what he looks like. Pass.
Ronaldo.
Like
The soccer player.
Smash.
Smash him. You're like, smash immediately.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks.
I don't remember what he... Tom Hanks?
Yeah, I don't know what he looks like.
Is that
I just know everybody likes him.
the I Love Katie Holmes nigga?
Oh, yeah. Just kidding. Yeah.
Pass. I think it's crazy.
Yeah. It's just smash. You're not trying to like
What?
marry him. You're just having sex with them.
But he's fucking nut. That nigga's a Scientologist.
Could
I
be
don't
fun.
know. You trying to pork him, and then that nigga been and
Okay, but you
kidnapped you and
This guy's not even on here, but you'd fuck Shia LaBeouf. That bitch is loony.
yeah, but he looks fun. He not gonna try to put me in a cult. He just gonna beat the shit out of me.
Okay. Tyler Perry.
The biggest pass I could possibly. Bitch, that is a fucking football pass.
No, that's Tom Cruise.
What?
Tom Cruise is Katie Holmes. I don't know who Tom Hanks is.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Oh,
they said wrong person.
Yeah. Howard Stern.
Pass.
The Rock.
Ew. Smash.
Yeah, 100%. Tiger Woods.
Pass. Ew. What are these ugly ass niggas that you got on this list?
Here's how I got this list. I got the list because I found like the top paid celebrities in the world.
Okay.
That's how I got it.
Oh, so these are the top all these people
men.
are the top paid men?
The richest men in the celebrities in the world.
Okay.
Richest celebrities.
Okay. Smash.
Who?
Smash.
Who?
All of them.
DJ Khaled?
The richest men in fucking entertainment?
You're
All
just having
Smash.
sex with them. They're not giving you money.
You think I'm fucking for free? They're one of the richest niggas. You think I'm fucking The Rock for free?
Yeah, I am.
Well, I know you are.
Oh my god, paying him.
Say no. Okay, who the next person?
So not DJ Khaled.
No. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no.
We the best music.
I feel like he says that when he
100%.
finishes.
Yeah.
Oh, we the best.
Yeah. Elton John. Right.
What do you think?
Right. I don't know. Well, you're right. Holly says, and another one. Ryan Reynolds.
Super duper absolute undeniable smash.
Really?
Super duper.
Gordon Ramsay.
Pass.
Jonas Brothers. All three.
Back up.
Gordon Ramsay?
I'm not proud of it, but he'll hear me out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jonas Brothers. All three of them, though. Same time.
All three?
All three. You can't just pick the hot one.
Smash just because I can get the hot ones.
Because obviously Nick
There's
Jonas is
two
the
of
one.
them. There's two hot ones.
Right. Your type is your type. Diddy. Right. Okay. Vin Diesel.
I don't back up. I don't think I have a choice with that one. Because if he'll just drug me.
You know what?
If that's what,
You're right. Vin Diesel.
Pass.
Vin Diesel used to be.
Your
Still
fucking
is one of my
biggest crush.
Oh my god, Vin Diesel's so sexy. Shawn Mendes.
Ain't he a Trumper now, Vin Diesel?
No way.
Oh, Shawn Mendes?
Mm-hmm.
Super Smash.
Super Bass. Super Smash.
Mm-hmm.
Conor McGregor. That little leprechaun.
Pass. Yeah, he looks like he stinks.
Oh, 100%.
He smells like liquor and cigarettes.
And like unwashed foreskin. Steph Curry.
Smash.
Okay, Doctor. As I wrote it, I was like,
Pass.
okay, just wondering. Just wondering. You never know what you might be into that day. Ed Sheeran.
Pass.
Right. Post Malone.
Pass.
Marshmallow, but like with the mask.
I don't know what he looks like without the mask.
No, it's okay with the mask.
Smash. Fuck it.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Right.
Yeah.
You will. Jay-Z. Beyonce would do it.
She has to do what she has to do.
Beyonce.
She.
Like Luther Vandross.
I'm not Beyonce, Sasha Fierce, none of it.
Nothing fierce about this.
Okay.
Drake.
Did I ever tell you about how my parents used to get into arguments about
Yes, your dad.
Jay-Z and Beyonce because my dad loved Beyonce
Yeah.
and my mom loved Jay-Z?
Yeah. Like what? Drake.
Pass.
I'd smash.
I'm sure you would.
I've seen the wiener.
I have too.
I'd smash.
I'm okay. He just seems like he cries. He cries
Yeah.
and he's lame.
Yeah.
And I think he got a penis enlargement surgery, which means that
Why do you think that?
because he got a gang, his whole body, he got all these fucking surgeries on his body. I think it's just another surgery. I don't put it past Drake to get a dick enhancement surgery.
I think he just.
I don't put it past him.
Yeah, I just think he has a big dick.
I don't know. It wasn't waving right in that video,
And what wasn't fully hard?
but it wasn't waving right. Go ahead. What's the next one?
Adam Sandler.
Pass.
Kevin Hart.
No.
Not even smash or pass. Just no.
No.
Okay, that's it.
Are you proud of this list?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't make the list. The internet did.
I think we should make this a reoccurring thing.
Smash or pass?
Yeah.
I'm so good at smash or pass.
I'm gonna do smash or pass for you next episode.
Okay.
Y'all remind me to make a smash and pass. Somebody message me on Friday and be like, make a smash or pass list for this nigga.
Yeah. I've been great at it. Dr. Phil was crazy.
Dr. Phil is sick.
It took me out. As I was writing it, it took me out. And then it took me out one more time as I read it out loud. Hearing it leave my mouth took me out again. Dr. Phil. Somebody has sex with him, which is so crazy.
Somebody has sex with everybody. Somebody fucks Trump.
Yeah.
Probably for money, but...
Yeah, that's different.
What you mean it's different?
Because I
He's
feel like at
ugly.
the time, he was like...
But he's ugly.
A billionaire.
It's not about money. It's about him.
It's always about money.
That smash or pass list was about looks.
No, I know, but I'm saying for her.
The girl who did it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's
it's always
not
about money when you have a sugar daddy.
I guess.
Yeah. Just sometimes you get more than you bargain for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just like this bitch in Florida. Can I see your phone?
Oh, yeah. You got to summarize this. This is a lot of words.
Yeah, I'm going to read it.
Nobody's sitting around for that fucking long.
And I'm
Like
gonna
30
I'm
paragraphs.
gonna read it, girl. So there was a woman in Florida that got arrested for the second time this month. She got arrested earlier this month for drug possession. She had methamphetamines. They gave her intent to sell and all that type of shit. This was in Brevard County in Florida. She got arrested a second time this month, I think last week. But this time when she got arrested, the Brevard County Sheriff's Office made it, the official Facebook made a post that I'm going to read about this lady.
Okay.
Oftentimes in law enforcement, we say to ourselves, you just can't make this stuff up. And in this case, it's without question one of those cases. Last week, Deputy Justin Shannon arrested Terry Ackrey, I believe that's how you say her last name, after a traffic stop where she had trafficking amounts of methamphetamine and was ultimately charged with trafficking in meth, possession of methamphetamine with intent to sell, and possession of drug paraphernalia. She was arrested on January 6th with no bond and, of course, bonded out. How the fuck she bond out?
If you had no bond, how do you get bonded out?
Yeah, okay. Arrested on January 6th with no bond, and of course bonded out on January 8th after getting a ridiculous bond set of $15,000. But hey, that's another story for another day. Now, last night, just 10 days after getting out of jail, Deputy Alex, that's not what the fuck her name was. Deputy Lexi Gordon and her canine partner, Aurora, were on a patrol and conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle where Ackrey happened to be the passenger. As Deputy Gordon spoke to the driver, she agreed to a search of the vehicle, stating nothing illegal should be inside.
Okay.
So, just to see where we know where we at. The girl that just got out on bond got pulled over again as a passenger in the car. Mm-hmm. And when the cop came to her to say, I want to search this car, she said, sure, because there should be nothing in here. Mm-hmm. Why would I have something in here? I just got out on bond. Well, unfortunately for her, this is the part you just can't make up. Okay. As Ackrey had a few bags with her, one of them had said the words, and I quote, "Definitely not a bag full of drugs," printed on it.
Oh, no.
The bag was filled with snacks.
Oh, beautiful.
No, just kidding. Oh. It was actually drugs.
Fuck.
That's right. She definitely had a bag with drugs, and in it had said on the side, "Definitely not a bag full of drugs." In her possession, with all her belongings and the cool bag, of course, Deputy Gordon located methamphetamine, needles, Narcan, digital scales, small baggies, cut straws, and other items associated with drugs. Now I'm gonna stop this right here because I'm gonna keep going because this is actually funny. What the fuck is going on right here? Since Ackery apparently forgot that she had to. Since Ackery apparently forgotten that she happened to.
I need you to like read it before you read it.
Yeah, I'm gonna slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Since Ackery apparently forgot what happened to her just the other week, she's now enjoying another staycation at Ivy's Iron Bar Lounge on a no pond status. Once again, of course, that's only just until the judge give her a ridiculous bond. Blah blah blah. This bitch got arrested for drug possession.
Yeah.
A week later, got caught with drugs again.
Well, what the fuck did you expect her to do? Go get a job?
With a bag that says definitely not a bag full of drugs.
No, and you know why I love that? Because there used to be these pants that said "Stop looking at my dick."
That's the same energy it gives for sure.
And I loved that.
That's the same.
I love
fucking
that.
energy.
I don't know.
She had a whole ass party in that bag.
Here's the thing. I don't think. Do I say that? I don't like get mad at drug dealers. Like, oh,
well, no, of
like
course not.
When they like do their dealings, like, and people are like, put him in jail, blah blah blah. Oh my god, like, relax.
Well, I mean, drugs ruin communities, honey.
Yeah, so do rapists, and like they're free.
Okay.
I think that's like. But here's the thing, like, what? I get mad when it's meth, heroin, or fentanyl.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like if it was weed, it's like, bro, come on,
but
man.
you can't. This is the thing. That's why the streets are dead. Like, you can't sell things that are legal to buy. You can't do that because then that's like, why are they going to you? You know what I mean? They have to sell.
Well, people still sell weed because it's like some of it's stronger than what you can get.
No, I know, but it's like
the recreational grade weed and like medical marijuana are two different like strengths.
Yeah, but it definitely like.
And everybody can't get a medical card. Go ahead.
But like your profit and like if that's your job, if your job is selling drugs, then like you can't make a living off of selling weed. You know what I mean? Like, especially if it's in like Miami.
You can't make a living off of selling many drugs unless you're doing like
no, they're in
big
Miami. I
pounds.
bet you fucking can. This is in Miami.
I guess.
I bet you can make a fucking. Miami is the city of drugs.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
Another place I would never go.
Oh my god, I would never step foot in Miami.
There's no reason for me to be in Miami. It doesn't even halfway look like a part. That go ahead. What you want to say?
If I had a booking in Miami, that's it. That I couldn't. There wouldn't be. I would never go there to be there.
And the only reason I'm going down there is because I charged y'all triple what my rate was, and y'all paid it.
I couldn't imagine.
I feel that way about Miami. I feel that way about LA. I feel that way about Las Vegas and New York City.
I would only go to all of those for work. I would never go for like leisure.
I fucking hate New York City.
I'd go back to New York, but I gotta be like real rich.
Despise New York City, but I love New York niggas, like black people from New York.
No, I know what you're saying. I just can't agree to that. So I have to just sit here and be like, okay, yes.
Chicago is a perfect city. There's nothing wrong that happens in Chicago. It's a perfect city. Besides gentrification. They have really bad gentrification in Chicago. The race disparity in Chicago is very apparent, but also
gentrification in Chicago worse than here because here 100%. Is so bad.
Yeah,
100%. Here is like real bad. I feel like in the next like 5 years, Detroit is going to be like one of the most expensive places to live.
It does not look today. Is not the Detroit that I saw when I was a kid.
No,
today is not the Detroit I saw in 2012 when I graduated high school.
I grew up going here every single weekend. As a kid and as a teenager, and
completely different city.
Just like when I started coming back here, when I met you, I was like, "What the fuck?" You like drove me through downtown. I was like, "What is this place?
Like, are we in fucking Manhattan?"
This is like so beautiful. Downtown Detroit is so beautiful.
You haven't been down there in a while yet. They built this big ass new tower in downtown. The Hudson Tower.
I haven't been since
we got coffee.
Yeah. That's the last time I went. Actually, the last time I went was right before the trip to that I took the last time.
Right, because we only go to like Justice House. We don't ever go like downtown.
No, I only see like little. Is it called Little Mexico, or Mexico City? What is it called?
Mexican Town.
Mexican Town. I just called everything but Mexican Town.
It was close enough. It was close. Mexican City is close. Southwest, but
Yeah.
that's so different now.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be tearing down the Renaissance Center, and so everything that's that was in those towers.
How did they do that and not make a mess?
That is my fucking question.
I don't
because it's so big, and that street is a main line from a highway.
Go Google right now. I'm gonna give you like 2 minutes. Go Google the Renaissance Center, Detroit, and then tell me how they're ripping 2 of those pillars down. Tell me right now.
But they're also taking up the highway that's downtown too.
Oh, no way.
The one they used to take us down to Kelly's apartment. They're gonna rip all that up and make it like a boulevard and like a street. Mm-hmm.
Like how do they do that and not like make a mess? Glass falling, like how? There's things there.
Because the thing too is that the center part is still gonna remain because that's the Marriott.
Yeah.
And then they're
taking the 2 front ones, right? Like facing the water.
I think the 2 front was facing the water. Yeah. The fuck was that?
I didn't get to it.
Yeah, I think they're taking those 2 off, and they're just leaving one for the hotel, and then the middle one is obviously like a hotel, and it's like executive suites. Like the CEO of the Lions, like the close to the top floor, his office is up there.
Yeah,
so they ain't getting
wow. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do that. Right, we live here. We're like, bitch.
I'm like, you're gonna fly it out in pieces, like
how on earth? I cannot even like fathom the idea of how that happens because you see those buildings get destroyed in like online, and they fall
straight down,
and it's like smoky and dusty. Like it just doesn't say. I don't get it. They should have just converted it all to like luxury lofts or all those things. Do you know how much money they could have made?
Yeah. And I mean, those places are that building's very, very old, but
yeah, but it just
I still feel like you could have did something with it besides
it's also like a staple here. Like it's historic. What you think of.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the things you think of when you think of Detroit.
When you think of the Detroit skyline, you see that big ass
GM tower.
The GM tower, yes.
Hasn't been GM but it's the GM tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, gentrification here is real crazy.
We had to take it up the highway too.
We got to get into Romulus before they eat that shit up. It's the cheapest place.
Mm-hmm.
That and actually Dearborn Heights is really cheap, and so is Wayne is really cheap. But who's trying to live in Wayne? Taylor's pretty cheap, but nobody trying to live in Taylor. I can't live in Taylor specifically because I can't get groceries in Taylor. I can't do that. I can't do it. Every time I go to a grocery store in Taylor, I'm like, this fucking cracker ass place. I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's flavorless in there.
We can move to Allen Park.
What's going on in Allen Park?
I mean, it's white people, but that's where the good Aldi is.
Oh, the good Aldi, the Meyer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could live out there. They got a lot of stuff. They got an Ulta. They've got everything out there. Home Depot. I don't know why I would go there, but there's that. Actually, I like it out there. It's probably more expensive though than where we live.
It's like the border of like Dearborn and
yeah.
Maybe we should stop saying towns. Anyway,
we just said a million towns. Nobody knows where we live.
Yeah. Anywho.
Right. What the fuck are we even talking
That's all I got.
I got a few, okay?
Besides that, I got my fucking Instagram taken, but that's who cares?
Oh, yeah. Evan was trying to sell drugs on Instagram, so he got it taken.
That's not what happened. I said I should sell drugs to travel more, and these bitches shut my shit the fuck down.
They didn't even just like flag him. They shut down his Facebook and shut down his Instagram. They were like, you're gone.
Which I didn't care until I realized I couldn't go on Threads either. Then that's when I said they took it too far. You could take Instagram. You could take Facebook because who the fuck is there? But my fucking Threads, bitch, I specifically built that to make it nice and peaceful interactions with the internet. And you bitches took it away from me and almost crashed out about it.
But this is why we can't have these apps all own each other. Because you get taken down on one, you'll be taken down on every single thing. Like, that's fucked up to think that, like, right, let's get into this. Let me switch my topic to, oh my God, I have so many.
You have a lot of things to get to, and it's already been an hour and 10 minutes.
Okay. The TikToker situation or TikTok getting banned, right?
Mm-hmm.
Personally, me, I don't really give a fuck. I mean, I feel for myself, like I feel bad for people who are like losing their community, or they're not. TikTok's back for 90 days.
Mm-hmm.
People who would like lose their community,
Ew,
lose
you
their
coughed on
living.
my hand. Ew!
Bitch, you literally put that hand in my asshole.
Not in it.
Well, not the whole hand.
I just like DJ the outside. Frickin'.
You never put a fucking finger in your finger, pop my booty hole?
Frickin'.
Oh, okay.
I was like on the outside of it.
You gonna do that tomorrow when we film? For OF?
I'm like, frickin'.
That's how it starts, everybody. Catch that video tomorrow night. Anyway, TikTok getting banned. Yeah, I don't really give a shit. For myself. This is for myself. Okay? It's not about you.
For myself.
Because the algorithm is just not what it was.
Myself.
I mean, like it's just not what it was. Like, yeah, I'm so grateful that platform essentially is what started my whole online career and allowed me to not have to like continue different jobs and do different things and have my like this be my job. But it's not what it was. I mean, like 2020 TikTok was like
elite.
Peak. It was elite. 2020, 2021. Elite TikTok. The For You pages were literally for you. There was no ads on TikTok. It was like you created your For You page. Yeah. And
brick by brick.
And like it was easier to go viral then obviously, but it was also like the algorithm was just better. If you engaged with someone's content,
perfect,
and you followed someone, you saw their content. If you took time to like comment on something, that person would be in your feed again. Whereas like now, it's like now and in the last 2-3 years, I don't see any content of people I follow. Literally none. It's so wild. So it's like, what's the point of following someone on that app? Because you're not going to see them. The people you have to like look up every day. Someone's like, "Oh my God, I missed you." I'm like, I post it every day, like all that shit.
I haven't gone nowhere, girly.
People are like, "Oh, taking away TikTok is like censorship," and I'm like, but like TikTok censored. TikTok censored so many things. You know what I mean? Like it's all every app censors. Every app has censorship. The first time my TikTok got banned, that's when I knew, like, please, the censorship is crazy here. And so it being taken, like, I didn't honestly feel a way. I thought when it got taken down, because I was like, oh, maybe I'm just talking shit, right? Like, because it hasn't been gone yet. But when it was gone, I was just like, oh, man, I'm not going to get to watch the, like, live streamer people I watch. Oh, wait, yes, I am. I follow them on YouTube or on Twitch and stuff. So I was like, oh, that's fine. Like, it also... I like the community there, right? But it doesn't always feel like a community there. Okay, I'll wait.
Focus.
No, I'll wait for you,
Go ahead.
slut. And then the dog. Can you not look like that?
Not slut.
My For You page is filled with hot Asian men and things I don't want to see. Like things I like and things I don't. Yeah,
does she have an Asian fetish? The fuck? Go ahead.
Yeah, what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, it doesn't necessarily feel as much like a community there. And I'm not saying that in a way that like I don't appreciate people there. I definitely do. But TikTok feels so, for me, like superficial because 90% of my videos get taken down. I feel like I can't really say anything on there. Even videos of Steven get taken down for bullying. I'm like, how is that even possible? Like, I have disliked TikTok for a really long time. And so, like, people are like, well, you lost all those followers. I'm like, that's not...
You didn't have them.
I didn't have 1.6 million followers.
Yeah,
it's a badge that I reached, but it's like, I don't actually have that as a community. And so it's like, I built a community on Instagram that is so strong. Twitch, which is so strong. And like, even YouTube, like, I see... so many frequent usernames all the time. And like, I've built so many communities in other places where like, if you post, people do see it. And that algorithm, now it could change, right? You never know. Meta is meta. Like it could all change, but I just like haven't loved TikTok for years. It's been like years I haven't liked it. So I don't really care. But what is so crazy is when TikTok went down, was about to go down. It was like 24 hours till it goes down. TikTokers started posting their secrets. They were like exposing things, being like, well, since it's going to go down, here's my secrets. Fucking fitness influencers being like, psych, I have a BBL. Psych, all the workouts I tell you, I don't actually do because like, what? I can understand, but I can't. I get it. How people like are bamboozled, but it's also like, you really thought they did all that? How you become a fit person or whatever is repetition of the same boring exercises. You do like 2 or 3 different kinds of curls. You do like 2 or 3 different kind of chest exercises.
Scooby, are you in the bathroom?
Poop out, come here. But you can't do, like, you can't make content out of doing the same thing every day. So of course they have to make up new things. They're never going to do those things. The BBLs, like, duh, it's harder to tell on fitness influencers.
That's like a common thing. Well, against like booty influencers specifically.
Yeah, a ton. I know one, but yeah, like it's just I don't know. And there's like there's like chefs who are like, I never ate this food.
Yeah,
I didn't even like it.
I never tried it. Yeah,
guys, they have to make people need to like look at content and understand that it's content. They're here to entertain you.
Yeah,
like. They have to make a new meal every single day. Of course, they're gonna make things they don't like.
It's gonna be fancy shit at some point.
Yeah, or like one girl was like,
freaky shit, I should say.
She's like a coffee girl. Like her thing was to make coffee. She blew. People were mad. She had to make an apology video. You guys, as an audience, are so embarrassing. It's actually crazy. Okay, she's like, yeah, I don't even really love coffee, but like when I make them, I do make them for my friends and family. The things that you see, but I don't even really love it that much. But that's what blew up. Of course, you're going to continue doing the thing that made you blow up. So it's like people are like now mad at these influencers. And I'm like, they are.
It's like, are they the problem or are you just too attached to like this content that they're creating? Like, do you have a fucked up perception or unrealistic perception of reality? Or is it that this person is a bad content creator? Which one is it?
And like, I can understand that there's like no transparency that way. And like, you feel duped. I can totally get that you're like, damn, I did these things, right? But like, even with the fitness stuff, it's like people are like, oh, asking these influencers or asking people online, like, what exercise should I do to lose weight? What exercise should I actually don't know your body. I've never met you, and I'm a person on the internet, right? Like, how do I change this meal to be like this? I showed you what I made. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not here to be like, I'm saying this like I make any of these kinds of content, but I'm saying it in a way that's like there's way too much like taking advice from people online who like are content creators when there's like specialists in these fields. You know what I mean? They just like it because it's free. But like there's trainers who will tell you half of those shit that they do online is bullshit, right? Because a real trainer can actually help you. And even like,
and I get why people are like that though. But go ahead.
Which?
Huh?
Like what?
Like they're like, I want this person to tell me how to make this meal different, or I want them to tell me this exercise because there's like they have a personal attachment to these people. They have this. Like I find myself whenever I go like on somebody's page, I see they're like a gym type person, whatever the fuck like that. Like I find myself like trusting what they say a bit more than maybe like if I was to go to like a personal trainer or something like that, just because one, this person is free. Like I don't have to pay this nigga $150 every 2 weeks to tell me how to do this move when he's doing it in this video for free. And I can just watch it. I can save it and come back to it at the gym and watch it at the gym and do it as this person's doing it.
I get the convenience.
That's number one.
100%.
Number two, this is like a regular person. It's not like this big I think, and this is just a personal thought, I think that people, which I might say, I might have a what's on your heart later. I may or may not say it, but this is kind of this idea of that is whatever. Anyway, I think people have this like disdain for specialists or disdain for like the educated version of a thing because they feel so hoity-toity and like I got a degree in this, so you don't know nothing. Like they're gonna tell you these big words that you don't understand. They're gonna tell you all this like crazy shit that you won't be able to. Whereas this person just is like a regular human being at a Planet Fitness is just doing this thing, and they show their before and their after, and now they would look like what you want to look like. You know. Yeah. So I kind of get why people are like that, but you also gotta. In the same,
has to be accountability on like both sides.
And like I said, you gotta, and like I was saying earlier, you gotta be realistic. Like, nigga, if I'm making, there's 235. No, it's not. There's 265 days a year, nigga. If I'm making 265 different,
365.
Fuck, 365 days a year. There's 20 days in a year. It's 365 days a year.
I gotta take advice from this influencer.
Please don't. I'm not an influencer. Don't listen to me. Bitch, 365 days a year, and for 365 days, I gotta make a different coffee recipe at least 350 of those fucking days. Nigga, you think that I'm sitting back and coming up with our shit? Nigga, I probably stole half of this shit from somebody the fuck else.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm not drinking all this. You think I'll drink this much fucking coffee? Like, no. Like, it's, I don't know, man. Like,
yeah, I think it's just on both sides. Like, obviously you expect these people who are like, they're held to a higher standard because, again, they're real people, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, there has to be accountability in a way.
Or they might have had a bad experience with a professional. True, that too.
100%.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But it's like, so you go to a regular person who like doesn't even have like any specialists in this?
Yes.
Then you get what you get. Then you get the results you get. Do you know what I mean? Like, I get when
but
you go
they don't
to
expect to get bad results, though.
But you should. These aren't educated people.
I agree.
And now there are people. Like, there are people who did the entire, I don't know what it's called here, but CanFit in Canada, where you like go and you get licensed and you get certification to be a personal trainer. And then they become personal trainers online and realize, damn, I got to do all this stuff, right? So it's like, there are CanFit people who have BBLs. There are trainers online who shill these things and have BBLs. Even like Meredith Duxbury, you have no idea who this girl is. She's a beauty influencer, one of the biggest on the platform, massive. She got big because she would put like 10 layers of foundation on her face and be like, guys, this is what I do. Like, I just love whatever. She comes out and is like, guys, of course I didn't fucking put 10 layers of foundation on my face. And everyone's like, you liar. And it's like, all right, you go put 10 fucking layers of foundation on your face. Do you like it? If you like it, perfect. And I understand she was going like, no, guys, I really do this. Like, I really do this. So you believe her. But so like, this is my accountability thing. I get that, like, okay, she lied to you. I get that. But like, you went and put 10 layers of foundation on your face. Did you like it? If you did, sick. You saw that she did it. You did it too. You liked it. If you didn't, you saw that she did it. You did it. Didn't like it. So don't do it again. I don't know where you feel duped in that. That she's just a regular person who lied to you. Bitch, your neighbor lies to you. Bitch, the lady in the supermarket lies to you. Bitch, everybody lies to you. Like, everybody's a liar.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, your mom lied to you. Bitch, Sarah's not real. I don't know. I just think like all these TikTokers are coming out and being like, this was all a lie. This was a lie. This was a lie. And everyone's so mad at them. And I'm like, but a lot of them are like, yeah, that makes sense that that's a lie. But we just didn't have critical thinking. And also, why are you taking it so personal?
I don't know. I just, in my head, and maybe this is because we grew up with the start of the internet.
Yeah.
And we've seen the like change from like what content used to be versus what it is now. It's just like, whenever I see niggas, yeah, I don't know what the fuck that leap was, Mr. Boy.
Steve just fell over, tripped over. You know when we step on a bone, he just stepped on his own bone.
Yeah, that's what you'll fuck you. Yeah, so don't leave him everywhere now. Yeah, like we've seen the start of it and like where it is now type shit. And it's just like, there's no part of my brain that could, niggas used to make videos once a week, twice a week on YouTube, Instagram type shit. These niggas are I'm gonna come back to this. These niggas are pushing out a new video every single day. You cannot believe that these motherfuckers are sitting here and doing and coming up with new recipes every day, a new outfit every day, a new like this every day, a new that every day. It's impossible for somebody to do. Nigga, they probably filming that shit on Sunday, 5 different things, and then just putting it out throughout the fucking rest of the week. And they stole the idea from somebody fuck else.
Do you know your sister posts them all the time? It's this couple. They're really cute. Her name's Christy. I don't know what his name is. I think they're both black. Okay. And they do that thing where she's like, he's in the background, he's like, like he laughs at her all the time.
Okay.
She like does random like things. Like she's like, I bought this Hermes bag and blah, blah, blah. It's like this much money, but it's like a cake. Like whatever. She puts on like these crazy outfits and she's like, all right, I'm ready to go to the airport. And he's like, bah, like he like laughs. Your sister posts them all the time. Like the way that people are like, oh my God, I can't believe he fell for that. I can't believe you fell for that.
You really think that somebody actually behaves like that?
Holly
said it. Holly says it perfectly in the chat.
Yes.
It's their job,
not their life.
It's not their life.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's so wild. Or like the fact that like we saw the rise and fall of prank channels, right?
Yeah.
People would post a new prank video every week on YouTube. And then people would be like, I can't believe what? They're not real. They were planned.
You really believe that? You really believe in your heart of hearts that random white boy went into a fucking hood in Southside Chicago and just randomly walked up to this group of gangbangers and just pushed them, and he didn't know these people?
I mean, like, even you think that that this husband smashes a cake in his wife's face? You think he does cheating pranks and posts them on YouTube? You're actually like, you're unwell. You're unwell. You're unwell for sure.
You niggas gotta get outside. That's the problem. You niggas gotta touch grass.
Holly says, I think it's mostly very young people who thought that shit was real. No, it's like literally not. Like, if you look through people's comments, there's like full grown adults who are like holding these people accountable. And I'm like, bitch, you need to be held accountable for yourself. I don't know. It's all nuts. Yeah. I get the whole thing though, but like, damn, I feel duped. But it's also like,
why would you think that was real?
Yeah.
Niggas too attached to it. Niggas gotta go outside and touch grass, bro.
Content is to consume. It is for laughs, especially like niggas beauty content too. Like grass. I understand people get duped, but it's like, I don't mean this negatively, but people want the easy route, right? Like people want you to tell them what to do, but they don't want to pay for it, right? I'm not going to pay to go to a dermatologist to like recommend me good things for my skin because this influencer like does it for free. But like, it's like, I've said this since day one, which is probably why I don't get a fuck ton of brand deals. When people ask me about my hair, I say, I'm Indian. I can tell you what I use, but it's probably not going to work for you if you have thin hair. It's probably not going to work for you if you have super curly hair or straight hair, right? Like, everything that I use is for my hair type. But of course, if a brand is contacting me, I legally can't say,
I love it. I love this product.
Is for every hair type.
Yeah.
I legally can't say, hey, this is only for my hair type. You can't do that, right? Like, you have key points to hit when you're pushing products because that's your job. Like, that's, you know what I mean? Fucking Eva Longoria doesn't go and do a hair deal and be like, hey, only for this hair type. No. She's like, do you want hair like mine? So, yeah, I think there's just, like, a lack of critical thinking and a what about meism, right?
Yeah, whatever.
People were mad at Charlie because she was like, guys, it wasn't an anxiety pen. It was a vape. And it's like, no shit, bitch, what's an anxiety pen? Like, this shit is so funny. Yeah.
Slow.
But my question is, what are these influencers doing now that TikTok is back? These fitness influencers? You just going back?
Fuck yeah.
Doing step-ups?
Fuck yeah.
Even though now the world knows you got a BBL?
Fuck yeah. Why not?
Like, what do you do now? Because that was my question at first. I was like, okay, but aren't you doing this on other platforms? So, like, what do you do now there? The whole thing's fucking ridiculous. Okay, I have 3 more things. They're pretty quick.
Okay.
I don't even know where to start.
Okay.
They're all similar.
Okay.
They're all inappropriate. This is going to be 18A.
18 plus?
1.
Okay.
I saw a TikTok. No, I didn't. I saw a tweet.
Okay.
And someone was like, yo, I just mixed pre-workout and tequila. And I had the craziest sex of my life. And then I thought back and I was
like, when we used to mix
only
pre-workout with tequila.
Every week we would mix pre-workout and tequila and we'd have sex. And it would be hours. It would be hours. And I haven't thought about that. And since I saw that tweet and they were like, don't do it, guys. And I'm like, oh my God, we did this all the time. Our craziest nights were when we would mix, guys. We would literally mix Jose Cuervo and tequila. Nope, that's the same thing. Jose Cuervo and pre-workout. And then we would go do it.
Maybe a splash of juice. Maybe. Because the flavor was the pre-workout.
And we were psychotic.
Yeah. Well, mostly you.
It was mostly me. But you were down for everything because you were also like, well.
Yeah. It really helped. Pre-workout and tequila mix.
So bad for you.
Tequila workout.
Tequila.
Tequila.
What the fuck?
Shut up. Pre-workout and tequila.
Squirt like the Ripers on my hot rod. She had a lyric like that.
What? Squirt on my... Whatever. Right. Let me get this out. Pre-workout and tequila is the new poppers. I'll just say that.
Is it?
I would know.
We were ahead of the time.
I would know.
Yeah.
I would know.
Wait. Yeah.
Double shot of tequila, maybe triple shot, who knows who's measuring, and a scoop of pre-workout. That is the new popper.
Oh my God. Where's that bitch these days, Tila Tequila?
Isn't she like
She's
a
the
Jesus
Christian
freak?
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saying that she's like the second coming of Christ or something. And she has like kids. Crazy. She like kidnapped a kid or something too. I don't know. Yeah, sorry. I just saw a tweet and I was like, not y'all calling that crazy, but we did it like a clockwork for years.
Oh my god, that's so crazy. Why would anybody do
crazy.
that?
Who would do that?
That's so dangerous. That's like bad for your heart.
Oh my god, like literally, you're bad for your whole, but good for your heart. Opposite, bad for your heart, but good for your whole.
Why would you do that?
Every time there's like a memory that unlocks about like the first 4 years of us being together, I'm like, what were we doing?
I don't know. I kind of was just following your lead.
Yeah, I was really.
When you let white people take the wheel, y'all. Don't. Just don't.
My other one was, I don't know if we've talked about it on here, but we've talked about it.
Okay.
There's like a weird thing in the gay community.
Okay.
Of guys calling a butthole
a pussy.
Yeah. Why? What is that? It's not.
You want a funny answer or you want the real answer?
Okay, give me both, because like
I don't have a funny answer.
Okay.
Niggas just don't be want to be gay, bro. That's it. It's heteronormativity. Heteronormativity. That's all that shit is.
I dated a guy who called it that.
And was he like a manly
No.
top? He was like feminine?
No.
He was a top.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, niggas want to be.
I told him don't.
Niggas be gay, but they don't want to be gay.
Yeah.
Like niggas be DMing me that all the time. Like
people say it to me all the time.
I'll smash that pussy. Nigga, like where you gonna find one? I don't have one.
Yeah, what? There's a pocket one, but that's it.
That's just the closest you can get.
It's really not that.
I really don't have a vagina.
I don't have one of those.
Kids don't go.
I'm gay. Like,
well, maybe it could be a pussy.
How?
Kids go in and out of it.
All right. Okay. So for me personally, I do not support anything that he says. I don't know why he would say things like that.
That was funny.
Right. Yeah.
Woo!
It's just wild to me because why wouldn't you just be with a girl?
I don't know. Because you like men. Well, that's
right.
enough podcasts for me tonight.
Exactly, Marie.
Because they like men. And probably like
there's men with coochies.
And yeah. And there's like feminine boys, like femboys.
Yes, but they're boys.
Right. But like they're feminine, so dudes be like, oh, you're like a girl, so it's like I'm gonna do your pussy because you're a girl.
But you're not going to because it's my butthole. I don't get it. And it is like
niggas just want to be straight.
It's really hard for me because like obviously a part of my like job online and being an OF creator is like, you know, my job is to make people's fantasies come true and like give whatever. Mm-hmm. Nothing turns me off more than when somebody says like boy pussy. I'm like, that's literally, I don't have one.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
You think you are in the wrong gender.
I think so too.
I think you need to go and venture out.
Get you a trans man.
Or a lady, whatever you want.
Or a lady.
That has that appendage for you. Mm-hmm. Because I don't have it. I have a butthole.
I have an anus.
Right. Okay. So anyway, that's that. My next one. Somebody commented on my post. Mm-hmm. And I can't comment this back because I'll get fucking banned.
Okay.
It was Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
That's so boring.
But this is why I'm gay. Eve picked that fucking apple. Eve's a dumb bitch. I don't want to be with her. That dumb bitch picked the fucking apple. If we want to go by your story, Adam and Eve, so you like dumb bitches. Because Eve picked the apple, right? And you're like, oh, she's stupid as fuck for that. Yeah. That's why I fuck men. Man. Not men. A man. Because I don't like dumb bitches. It is Adam and Steve. Steve knew not to touch that fucking apple. Eve's dumbass reached up there. She let a little snake tell her, bitch, grab that fucking apple. She was like, don't mind if I do.
It's just like it gotta be like a sprinkle of like misogyny in there somewhere. Like it gotta be what you just said. It gotta be in there somewhere. There's just there's just like half a gram of like misogyny.
No, that's where it started, obviously, because why are we assuming that Eve is the one who picked it? It's a story some guy made up. You know what I mean? Like some man made up that Adam didn't touch the apple and Eve did. Also,
oh, I meant like you.
Yeah.
You're like, she's a dumb bitch because she grabbed the apple.
Yeah, because that's the story.
That feels rough. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's a story. I think the Bible is just a book of stories somebody made up to create these like laws.
Rihanna said, damn, got him calling us all dumb. See?
Did you touch the apple?
He said all women are dumb because Eve grabbed the apple.
Yep. That's your queen, right? Eve. La 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 la.
Or Adam lied. Holly says, or Adam lied and said it was her, but that's why y'all got stuck with the Adam's apple stuck in your throat. Because he grabbed the apple and lied and said it was her. And now for eternity, women ruin the world.
Because all men lie. That's why you got Adam's apple. Oh my God. Oh my God.
We did the knowledge. We just did the knowledge.
Oh my God.
Wow, men suck.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, anytime somebody's like Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. And I'm like, my name's Nicholas. So I don't
I'm
know.
not Adam or Steve.
Not Adam or Steve. I'm not Harry Potter. I'm not anybody in those little books you guys read in church when you get on your knees. That sounds gay.
Your little boring books. They ain't even got pictures. You get on your knees.
But you get on your knees and pray to a man. You're gay.
Mm-hmm. You niggas sit there and wait for somebody to come and put a fucking
Tostito in your mouth.
A Tostito.
Bitch, they fucking go. They do the fucking Nala thing with the little thing on the forehead, like the Lion King, and they put a fucking stale Tostito in your mouth, and you're like, yeah, but you're gay.
Woo!
I'll never get on my knees for a man. Just kidding.
Yeah, that's so crazy. We all have Adam's apples in our throats, and they said she ate the apple. So how did you get the apple in your throat, nigga?
Yeah.
She said, goodbye, I'm sick of you both.
Yeah, Marie, sorry about that. That's the second time you tried to exit, eh? Yeah. Yeah. I have a very intense one.
You do. I barely have one.
I fucking crushed it much on that apple.
On my apple?
No, on that apple.
Oh. You swallowed that motherfucker whole, didn't you?
Right. Well. Yeah, those are mine. I don't have anything else other than the What's on Your Heart?
Which we'll get into the section of the Cut Show we call What's on Your Heart, where you can write in to him and he'll possibly read your shit aloud if it's not too crazy, or if he fucking feels like it. If you don't, then
there's a lot I don't
gonna be upset, goofy. Or you can go to the Discord, or I guess not, since you said don't talk about Discord earlier. Since
no, you can.
No, fuck the Discord. It's whatever. Fuck it.
Okay.
Dick sword suck. No, you can go to Discord and write in the What's on Your Heart tab if you want to submit, or you can go to his Instagram tab and you can write a little tab for him. Holly said, "Fuck you, bro." Wait, I mean, fuck people in the Discord. Oh, he just said fuck Discord earlier because he's like, you fucking beautiful Discord, you fucking you fuck. So fuck it.
You don't talk about Discord because you're not in there. I can talk about Discord because
you don't be in there. You go in there and say I'm on stream. You don't talk to niggas.
I literally wrote them multiple messages today. Responded to people.
What are you reading? These? No, these are mine.
All
anyway, what's the right in?
Actually, we did have another one, but I need to wait for him to respond because I need more clarity. He asked me a thing, and I just need more. Okay. So we'll do this one. Someone said.
How many we got?
We're just doing one.
Okay.
If you had to pick one thing as your biggest success, what would it be?
I don't know.
Something that you've done. It doesn't have to be a grand thing, but something you did and you're like, damn, I did that. Like,
I'm getting skinnier now.
Oh my God, he really is getting skinnier.
Yeah, I'm back at the gym.
It's actually insane.
Mm-hmm.
Every once in a while, he like walks into a room. I'm like, you're so skinny.
You do
it's
say
like
that a lot.
Crazy.
Yeah. It makes me realize how tall I am when I look in the mirror sometimes because like I'm getting smaller. Mm-hmm. So my height is, accentuated.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I'm a tall, I got big, long legs.
Yeah, you do have long legs. You have really long arms.
I have really long appendages.
Yeah.
You can see on my pony pants at.
How you do it? Any chance you get, bitch, you get in there and you gotta promote. I do it all the time.
Yeah.
I always say it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna make no money if you don't make no money,
honey. But yeah. What's yours?
Yeah. Oh, mine is my students for sure.
Yeah.
They're not my students anymore, but they'll be my students forever. Like the ones who graduated from me, and still, like when I see them like doing things and succeeding, and it's like I feel like I watch them and I'm like, damn, like I had a part in that. You know what I mean? And whether it was like they have dance careers today or they're like in
What the fuck? Go lay down. What the fuck just happened?
his foot caught the cord. His foot caught the charger cord. And then he slipped. It's really scary to be a puppy dog. It's really scary to That was spooky, wasn't it? That was spooky.
See?
You hit the camera,
See?
both computers.
So back up. No, back up. Go. Back up. Back up.
Can you sit? Can you go back there? Go back. I know he's like, but Dad, I need you.
Scooby, don't hit the
Don't hit the
camera.
camera now and go out. He's so scared.
Can you go lay down? Can you lay down, Scooby? Go lay down. Go lay down.
Yeah, his foot caught the
boy.
charger cord, which then caused
I
him
think he
to
just
slip.
stepped on it. No?
No, his nail caught.
Oh, okay.
And then he hit my
Nigga
computer,
scared.
then hit
Nigga.
your computer, then hit the camera and slipped
That
because he
nigga
was so
said-
scared.
It was so slow motion. He just,
We both were just like watching.
like, nigga, are you nigga?
This is supposed to be our security and our protector.
Yeah.
Like, if someone breaks in, they're definitely going to die as long as they don't have a baby gate, a pencil, a fly swatter,
a
a piece of paper,
the wrong cologne. Like,
yeah, a sandal, anything serious. But
Yeah.
if they come in naked, they're good. Anyway, before my tiny dog just decided to
I want to feel bad, but that was funny.
cause
as
the drama,
fuck.
I gotta watch that back.
That was funny as hell.
Anyway, right.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
It's just wow, puppy.
So much happening.
Yeah, my biggest success in life is watching my students, like whether they end up being dancers or just like they go into like different fields that I feel like wow, maybe something I taught them like a work ethic or whatever. Just knowing that I had like a part and I was in their lives for so long and then watching them go do these things like
Become international pop stars.
Right. But no, I mean like the ones who for like a long period of time and stuff, like specifically like the pure kids. But yeah, I don't know, because there's times when I'm like, damn, do I miss teaching? I don't miss teaching. I just miss like being a part of their lives and like helping them grow as like human beings. I miss that a lot. I miss teaching like work ethic and pushing their boundaries. That's what I miss.
Not necessarily the job.
And then like having them come back. That's like the biggest reward and the biggest success ever is when your students graduate after you teaching them for like most of their lives. And then they come back and be like, man, people don't work hard in the real world, but like you taught me this, this, and this. And then like, where they're like, oh, you did this thing and now I do this thing. Or if they go and they teach and they're like, yeah. And I see like their choreo and I'm like, damn, like I love that I see myself in there. So I think that's like my biggest success, 100%. And it makes me happy because it makes me know that like I taught for that reason, not for like the money. Well, if I wanted money, I would have never been a dance teacher.
And from the get-go, yeah.
Never. I don't know. That's always going to be the thing I'm the most proud of, I think. Like out of everything I've accomplished online or like in our relationship and in everything, truthfully, like the thing I'm the most proud of is like what I was able to do as a dance teacher. 100%.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'll never forget when Megan came back and was like, "Oh my God."
Like, thank you.
Yeah,
People
like,
are so fucking lazy. Yeah.
Just hearing like when they leave and say thank you when they come back to visit is like the biggest reward of all time. Because sometimes while you're teaching them, you're like, damn, you're a lot, child. But they're teenage girls. So it's like,
yeah,
teenage girls can be a lot. But yeah.
I wouldn't know.
It's all I ever knew. They're like demons sometimes. Love them to death. But it's like, in what world are you like the happiest in class? You have a 5-minute break and you come back and you're like in tears and in shambles. What happened? What could have happened in 5 minutes? And then you realize like everything could have happened in 5 minutes. Yeah, that's definitely my biggest success. I've had a lot of successes, but that's my favorite one. I'm happy how I left off. Well, I'm not. I mean, I wish I had cleaner goodbyes. Not that there was bad goodbyes, but I wish like I could have had more conversations with like the parents and stuff and the kids, because I just like disappeared, I guess, but I didn't really have a choice because I was doing OnlyFans. So it's not like you can have a conversation, but I wasn't going to do both. So I had to just
cold turkey.
Yeah. 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 That's it.
Okay. Well,
I couldn't teach teenage girls anything. Too many hormones. Now imagine, okay, 8 hours straight, a room full of them. It's a lot. It's a lot. But you can be kind of mean because also like they're comp kids. You can be tougher. And you teach them a lot of work ethic and when you are allowed to bring those emotions in and when you are not allowed. It's like feels like parenting. Didn't feel like teaching dance. It felt like parenting. God.
It really was.
Yeah. But it was very, very rewarding. It made me know, though, I'm never having fucking kids. I love being able to be like, time's up. Goodbye.
Well, that's been your hour. Get the fuck
tomorrow.
on somewhere. Go home to your parents.
No, sometimes it was like you'd have the same kids for like 6+ hours in a row of the same group of kids. It would be wild. But I would love to go back. To that time. I'd like to go back specifically. Like I love all of them. Everybody that I taught, I really am very grateful. Holly says you probably spent more time with them than some of their parents. 100%. Like 100%. I would see some of those people 5 days a week for hours and hours and hours. Like I felt like I did raise a lot of those kids. A lot of parents thanked me because they were like, you help them do these things and help them with all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, that's my job. But I would do anything in life. I would literally give up so much to be able to go back to that 1 year where I had like Larissa, Lakin, Megan, Cassie.
When I first came in.
That like quartet. That's the thing. I loved everybody that I like was teaching and everything. But like that period of my life, I was going through so much, and it's just like being there was so like rewarding to just be there. But then it's also like, oh my God, I loved the interns who were interns for life, like Peyton. Peyton will forever have like such a special little place in my heart. She would always just be like, I don't get how you're so happy. I just love that you come in here and you're just so happy every day. And I like was not. But like you come in and they make you like happy. So I don't know. Yeah, I would do anything to go back to that one quartet, though. It's my favorite thing I've ever done in my life.
It was a good group.
Yeah, they're such pains in the ass, though. Teenage girls, but I love them. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Well, this has been the Emmizzie podcast.
You're going to have to speak up.
This has been the Emmizzie podcast. My name is Edmund and this is Nicholas.
I just saw that like the
You're
speak thing was like,
and you're tuned in to the Emmizzie podcast 107.869 80008.69.
remember Boobless on the calculator?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Edmund. He's Nicholas. You can follow us at all the little links down below if you're watching this on YouTube, which you should be if you're listening to this on the audio version. You can look in the description for all the links. Quick thing before we get up out of here, right? Hear me out. Listen to me for a second. These next 4 years gonna be kind of crazy, but there needs to be a focus on class solidarity, class consciousness. And in order for you to have class consciousness, you have to be able to communicate with people who are opposite of you. We got to where we at partially, in part, in my opinion, we partially got to where we are because of shit that liberals and Democrats did, from the sense of you niggas like to communicate with people on the right or who are conservative from a place of intellectual elitism and moral high ground, and you spend more time trying to tell niggas that they stupid instead of trying to educate niggas. And at the end of any day, people remember how you make them feel. You can sit here and call niggas dumb all goddamn day and not say nothing to them to try to like level with them or try to communicate with these niggas, and all you gonna do is push them niggas further and further right until we start getting people that go to inaugurations in power and fucking throw hand signs up. That's all. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.
Is this the outro still, Holly?